Alright, hello and welcome back everybody to today's stream. Today, we will be playing Project Zomboid once again. Why am I on this? Nope. We will be playing what we were back from where we were before on the newest update. And if we do end up dying, I will try out sprinters for the first time on Project Zomboid. So we'll see how it goes. I have a couple presets I've made. We can start off with easy sprinters first, before that. And increase population. And then from there, we can slowly work it up and basically make this game almost as impossible as possible. Which is what I plan on doing eventually. So we're gonna slowly make the game harder and harder until it's almost impossible. We're gonna do that each run. I do have to take things a bit slower, because even though I really want to rush everything, that doesn't exactly go well. Like, ever. It almost never goes well. So, we're gonna be more careful, if possible. Alright, let's see, what can we eat? Good enough. And since it's 6 PM, blah blah blah, we can go to bed because, well, the TV was on, so we must have gotten the, watched the show and stuff. So we're probably all good. Dear God. I forgot I was, leveling, that. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, you know, we do actually have extra time, so I guess back to crafting, I guess. Ooh, we can carve dice now. You know what? Sure, let's carve dice. Carving level 3? We already hit carving level 3, for real? Wait, what? Wow, that was quick. Anyway, that is the exact reason why I picked Carpenter. Sup? Hello, welcome back, random guy. Yeah, boosts carving, masonry XP. Yeah. Well, carpentry is pretty good. So what I explained a second ago is I have a plan from now on for newer streams. So later on, once well, obviously, whenever I fail this run, the next run I'm going to make it harder because I'm going to introduce sprinters and a higher population of zomboids. And then over time I'm going to make the game harder and harder through different challenges until I eventually either give up or get really good at this game. Because those are the only two options. So I've got to either get one of those two. Okay, there is indeed a zomboid. Alright, let's get rid of him. Disappointing. Good thing that wasn't me who lost that scratch ticket thing. There really does appear to be a lot of zomboids around here. But that's fine, because we could pick up some fuel. Just nice and quick. But yeah, all the other runs we were doing, that was just practice. I believe I'm ready to start the challenges. But yes, that is what's going to happen in the future. So I do have some ideas for future rounds. We will be doing that. Which will be exciting. I've even crafted a few presets for once I at least play with sprinters first. Because I need to play with sprinters first before I actually start. And once we start the hard run, we're gonna actually be careful for once and not try to rush into zomboids. Because even though it may be slightly boring, the difficulty will make up for the boringness. How did that zomboid even... whatever. Yeah, there are some glitches with the zomboids randomly, becoming deceased. For some reason. But yeah, we can deal with these zomboids while we wait. But dear lord, we're gonna have to take the clothes off the zomboids and drag them all into an area. You know what? Never mind. I'm not dragging them. This is stupid. This is gonna take so long to clean up. Ugh. It's gonna take like the length of an entire stream just to clean up the zomboids. Ugh. Stupid zomboids. Well, at least we leveled up our running. I guess that's something. But yeah, we are gonna need to get food because we are actually not super high on food right now. We don't have a lot of food. So I would love to get some food. Oh, why do I even have all the stuff in my backpack? What? I don't need that right here. Anyway, we'll wait it out. Blah, blah, blah. Level up our cooking skill. So now we're level 3 in cooking. Drink some water. And we can get back to what we were doing before. Which is clearing out the mass amount of zomboids that appear to be existing. And now we just gotta attack all the zomboids nearby. Because, honestly, we're gonna have to get rid of him. But yeah, I need some sort of mask. We are definitely gonna need some sort of mask to cover up our, nose. You thought you could sneak up on me. No, you can't. 'Cause I'm not stupid. Alright, a decent bit of zomboids. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. A little more than I wanted. But yeah, the point was to, the entire point was indeed to clear out any extra zomboids so that less can sneak up on us. But yeah, it would have been worse if we hadn't realized how many were here, but since we are the ones setting the terms for the battle, luckily we get to decide. Can't read, can't use firearms, and can't drive cars for great outdoors. That's not a bad idea for, you know, if I am gonna do the sprinters and stuff and high population, you know, that's probably what I would end up doing, because as fun as it is to attempt to stay in the city and fight off large hordes of zomboids and all that, it won't go well. And honestly, no matter how good I am at the game, I can't fight off hordes of 50 sprinters, let alone a couple hundred. No oven, no electric stuff? Yeah, that's actually doable, because the way the game works. And it wouldn't be caveman, more like probably poor medieval person. Or like, no, like a tribes person, because they actually did have some decent technology. Like, they could filter and clean water, they could still cook food. Dude, the technology they developed was incredible, considering how like separated they were from other societies, and how little contact they had with other people is absolutely incredible in my opinion. So yeah, we could try that out. I mean, I think a tribe of people, like, would actually be able to survive the apocalypse. As long as they were in the right location, maybe like a mountainous region where there's like one single pass that there's only one pass that allows people to go in and out, so they have at least a way to stop them, and it's high up and cold and blah blah blah. Because the problem with zomboids is they're gonna destroy their clothing, right? They will. And as long as they're in a cold enough location where people without proper clothing and stuff can't get to you, the zomboids will freeze too quickly to be able to get to you, thus creating some sort of barrier for the zomboids due to the immense cold, which can protect you from the zomboids. And as long as you have, well, wood, fire, all that, you can survive. Like, it will be hard to get the food, but that is one way to do it. Another way is just, well, living in a jungle or a forest or something where there's a lot of animals that will, I don't know, take down the zomboids first. Because I'm pretty sure the zomboids would get taken out first. Especially in somewhere like the Amazon jungle where... I mean, the Amazon rainforest. Pretty sure they wouldn't last too long, actually. Alright, we're gonna have to walk away real quick. There's slightly too many zomboids at the moment. So what we could do is back up. We are practicing for less sprinters. If one cannot do regular permadeath, he can't do sprinter permadeath. Son of a... Really? You gotta be kidding. Solo Blaze, thank you for following. I really appreciate it. But yeah, of course that crawler pushes us directly into the other zomboid while we're stunned, causing us to just immediately fail. We might still live, but yeah, that was really sucky. I gotta put on a band-aid or something. Rip clothing. Put on dirty rag. We will become infected, but who cares? As long as we are not actively bleeding out, it's fine. I'm not sure why there are so many zomboids around, but yeah, there really does seem to be so many around here. But yeah, when we do it, I can do Rosewood with sprinters, high population, that sort of stuff. Just make it really difficult and see how long we can survive if I'm really careful about it. Because like right now, instead of being careful, I'm kind of being risky. Like that dumpster thing, I know that you shouldn't fight next to dumpsters, but I just kind of want to clear away some zomboids real quick. Because it is quite early in the game so far still, so I'm just kind of bored, I guess you could say. But yeah, if we improve the level difficulty and make it way more difficult, it would definitely make it easier to want to be more careful. But yeah, even if as long as we aren't infected, we should be fine. Not sure why that criminal has the key. It would make more sense if he had a crowbar or something, or a rock. But a key, why would they have the key to the house? That don't make sense. Alright, what is hurting? We just have pain for no reason. Is it that one injury? Yeah, it's that one injury. Okay. It totally is, that one injury. Got it. Alright, knock him over. Blah, blah, blah. One zomboid at a time. Let's just quickly check this vehicle. Because we keep getting super duper unlucky. Oh, come on, yeah. Yeah, like I just attracted the entire horde. Oh, come on! You can't stomp him? Oh, no. But I can stomp that sucker? I don't get it. How did that even kill that zomboid? No. Yeah, it's over. What's up? Is this Fildeer? No, Fildeer didn't make it. Yeah, this is what happens when you get impatient and too comfortable. You know what? I'm going to up the challenge. I'm going to play with sprinters for the first time. I'm gonna do it. Okay, as long as the game stops trying to crash. The game is trying to crash on me already. Why did it make up its own backup? It made a backup already. I thought I had to make my own backup. Whatever. We're gonna play on Apocalypse mode. We're gonna go to Rosewood. We're gonna be a carpenter. Blah blah blah. Speed demon. cat's eyes, blah blah blah, because we're gonna need it. Fast learner. High thirst. Weak stomach. Prone to illness. And we're gonna start a new character. But I actually do need to change it from Apocalypse to custom sandbox. I'm gonna have to change the zomboids to all sprinters. Every single one is a sprinter. Every single one is a sprinter. That seems like a good place to start. First time with sprinters. Just make every single zomboid a sprinter. That seems good. Where's the population multiplier? Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna double the population multiplier as well. We'll see how long this goes. Let me think. Smith Sniff. That's our new character. Perfect. Perfect name. There we go. Because he sniffs the Smiths. Listen, listen, hear me out. I just want to see how bad this is. But yeah, this isn't even as bad as I'm gonna go one day. If you didn't realize, this is just the start. I have preset difficulties. I made sprinters, and I started with all the sprinters. But yeah, I have a bunch of different levels of difficulty, and then I have difficulty for sprinters, just making more and more sprinters, and higher population for the sprinters, and then I have smart sprinters that are smarter, which makes it even more difficult. And then after that... Oh. Hold on. Okay, this is actually a pretty good start. Hold on. But yeah, after that... Then after smart sprinters... Then I crank up the total difficulty. So I started with permadeath. Then we're starting with sprinters. I have 3 levels of sprinter. Then I go with smart sprinter, which I also have 3 levels for of preset difficulty. Then only then, after all that, is the final level, which I just call hell, where I make it so it's like 12 months in the apocalypse, 12 months later. And this is level 5 of the hell, where it's 12 months later, population is maxed. It's actually really high, not maxed, because that would be stupid. All sprinters, they're completely as smart as possible, and well, I makes almost everything harder except the loot, because reducing loot is stupid in my opinion. The loot is already reduced enough as it is. Just basic loot levels are really horrible. So, yeah. I mean, listen. It has to be entertaining. Either I become the best zomboid player, or I'm the worst zomboid player. I'm only accepting one or the other. Oh dear God.
Hey.
Listen, we do that, right? And now we wait. If nothing happens, we're safe. What do you mean, good game? What do you mean? Yeah, sprinters and fog, it's not a good mix. I do have to admit that. I do have to admit, it does make me a bit nervous. This is kind of nerve-wracking. Yeah, basically on my scale, this is a 2 out of 3 for sprinter difficulty. Which I was supposed to be starting on level 1. But I just want to get a sense of the actual difficulty. Before we actually start. Because I think it would be better if I do it that way. I just need to figure out. Yeah, and we're not using our weapon either. Our goal is to not get caught. That's all you have to do. Don't get seen by a zomboid, or it's game over almost instantly. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's it's a lot faster. Come here. Oh boy, yeah, that is really fast. Okay. Don't group up. No! Oh dear Lord. Mac, we must not get... You have to be really, really careful. Not once have I ever played with sprinters and we're still alive yet. I know it's only a couple minutes in. But... I haven't died yet. I haven't died yet. Dang, this is scary. This is max sprinter speed, and the maximum amount of sprinters. I made every single zomboid a sprinter. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! So what we're gonna have to do is we need Molotovs. Alright, we gotta be really careful, because... oh boy! This ain't gonna go well. They can all sprint, so they would run directly to me. So, I mean, at least it speeds things up. Molotovs for the win, yeah. If you can't tell, I'm already very nervous. It's not for bad reason. Yeah, this is literally my first time playing with sprinters ever. I knew they were fast, but I didn't know they were that fast. I guess I've only played with fast shamblers. Never with actual sprinters. Oh boy. This is gonna be... Ah! How do I say this? Interesting. Oh boy. Plus, we have to survive at least one day for each level. One day on each of the difficulties. Just at least one day. We'll see how far we can get, but until we get at least one we live one day, I won't progress to the next difficulty. Because if I can't handle the difficulty, it's not time to progress. Because I may have made the way you progress, Build 43 in the stream earlier? You didn't like it as much as Build 41? Yeah, well, some people don't, some people do. What exactly was it that you disliked? Alright, I gotta drop all the stuff I don't need. Because... yeah, it's not the best, but... I would love to know exactly what it was that you disliked. Well, at least there's no more fog, eh? Alright, baseball bat with nails. Can we do that? No? Okay, we need a surface of some sort. Okay. I am not going to do anything without, closing the doors. You gotta be careful. Felt clunky, didn't feel smooth. Well, that is most definitely true. I can, confirm that it doesn't exactly work quite as well as, Build 41. There's a little bit of bugginess and glitchiness. Like, it just feels weird, the combat. There's something that feels off. I don't know how else to describe it, but it feels like the timing is wrong, and sometimes zomboids move in a way that they shouldn't. Okay, well, I guess I get to keep it, because this is real weapon. It's not one of those fake weapons, so... I guess I get to keep that, which is cool. But yeah, random guy, I will be doing that the next time. You can try that with regular sprinters and stuff. Because at first, I just would rather, try it out normally. Just get a feel for the, combat needs work. Oh, definitely. I heavily agree with that. There's something wrong with combat. It just feels... It Excuse me? What? Huh? Did somebody explain what? Why am I getting lucky here? This is suspicious. I feel scared. Because a sprinter could run in at any moment and just end the game. And it feels even worse now that I got a good item. Because now I have something that could be taken away. Oh boy. Alright, shove the stuff. We need to shove this stuff in the van. Oh boy. Yeah, now there's stuff that now the problem is now there's something to lose. At least the fog has calmed. Indeed. That is a bit of an improvement. I gotta move the van. Luckily, they don't hear and see better than usual. Wait, I think this is actually level 3 sprinters? Oh no. Yeah, I really jumped up in difficulty. Yeah, I was not supposed to, get to this level of difficulty yet. That is indeed my fault. But yeah, I jumped up in difficulty too quick. Come on, I own this house. He's in the car, isn't it? Where's the keys? It's not in the car. You're kidding. Guess I have to enter from a different way. Whew. Alright, we gotta keep our eyes peeled at all times. I gotta keep this door closed. Come on, and close the door. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, the combat definitely needs work for the newest update, though. Because I see the idea, but there's something wrong with it. The zomboids glitch around a bit for some reason. There can no! 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 Why? That is, in my opinion, unacceptable. Like, really build the stupid... I don't want to have to open the build menu to be able to craft it. Ugh. That's stupid. That is stupid, though. That's kind of dumb. Like, now I have to open the build menu to do that? Really? Where's the fresh cooked ones? Put those in the fridge. Fresh cooked, put those in the fridge. And then the rest of the food I'll just put here. Along with the cooking stuff, sure, because I'm being lazy. But yeah, I'm gonna need some sort of, container to, keep water in. Unfortunately, we can't stay inside forever. At least not without, running out of supplies immediately. So we actually are gonna have to go look for supply. Alright, we're gonna pick up the log and then drop it immediately. Alright, that's enough for now. But yeah, every single, zomboid is a sprinter. Oh boy. Whew. I just have to be careful. Sneaking is a must. Oh yeah, it's because I'm not playing on the Apocalypse difficulty. The normal Apocalypse stuff isn't being applied. Well, that makes it easier. Yeah. That's why there's almost no zomboids about. Oh. Okay, so, yeah, I get it. Well, that is one way to, make it way too easy. I think, I say, let me think. We could play normally, but add sprinters. I need a... Okay, we're gonna do custom sandbox, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna spawn in Echo Creek. Presets Apocalypse, perfect. Sprinters. We'll do normal amount of sprinters. Yeah, these are the presets. You know what? We can start with sprinters. No, not smart sprinters, just sprinters. What about sprinters level 1? Where's the zomboid amount? Alright, let's see. And then sprinters level 1. I don't know how I still don't understand how survival affects the amount of zomboids. Yeah, we're gonna start with sprinters. Sprinters level 1. You know what? How about Sprinter? No. What if Sprinter is level 2? Yeah, that seems about right. There we go. We'll start with the fastest sprinters ever. And they're all sprinters. And you know what? How about this? If we're gonna do something really stupid, I just want to see how implausibly impossible would surviving be. We'll bring back Sniff. Perfect. Dang it, why does it change the name? Let's give him some better hair. Blah blah blah. Good enough. Here's the hair color. Good enough. We'll start. I just need to see it. And yes, we will probably be playing like this, possibly. So this is basically as bad as it can get. Here. No! No! But... Listen, I may be one for hard difficulties, but hear me out. No. No. Just no. No. I can't do that. That's so bad. Alright, how does this look? I gotta make it difficult, but not that difficult, because that was, not worth even attempting. That was so bad. Yeah, I'm not attempting that. That was so horribly... There was such a horribly amount... Oh, just so many zomboids, just too many. Dear Lord. You know what, that's it, I'm changing the title. That's it, I'm changing the title, that's it. Oh, come on. Did it crash? Is there that many zomboids? It crashed. Zomboid crashed. Okay. It's like even the game is trying to stop me, but yeah. Random guy, I will be doing that now. I'm gonna do the outdoorsman trait, but yeah, with the challenge stuff. But, yeah, that's probably for the... We can try that, we can try that. And yeah, they can't use firearms. I don't use firearms in game anyway. We'll see how this goes. If he survives even a couple seconds, we can try it. We can try it. It's worth trying. Alright, Zomboid is back. Yeah, the game completely destroyed itself. You know what? We'll try that one more time. If it crashes again, then I guess we can't do it. Good enough. Smith Sniff. He's our test character. We will test this out. But yeah, the everybody's sprinters is too easy when it's just normal survival difficulty. I realized just how much Apocalypse makes everything harder. Didn't realize just how bad it made it. Okay. There we go, Apocalypse level difficulty. But every single zomboid is a sprinter. Let's see how this goes.
Hey.
Come on. I need one volunteer, come on. Ooh. You know... Come on, it's my own, like, building.
Hey!
Oh no.
Hey!
Come on, you're not that deaf. They come on. They need to just, come on, one of them.
Hey!
Come here. Ah! Oh dear Lord! I nearly had a heart attack. Oh Lord! Lord have mercy!
Hey!
Moron, where are you going? Get down on the dang ground. You know, it does seem like there's actually less zomboids. It almost seems like that. No, you don't. Because no. I just want to see how long can this last. Oh, I forgot about the request. Whatever. Yeah, we're just testing out. I just want to test out sprinters real quick. Come here. What? Yeah, I'm not playing with sprinters in the newest build. Don't do it. Bruh. They freaking clipped through the fence. You've got to be kidding.
Hey!
Well, that was a mistake. Shoot. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I'm not even surprised, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not playing that again until they fix sprinters. Like, really? Sprinters are so broken. That's so stupid. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, we're just not gonna use sprinters. Sprinters do not work in the newest update at all. Okay. Got it. Mm-hmm. It's good to know. Because, oh boy, that didn't work. Smith sniff. Yeah, we're gonna play for real though now. As fun as it was to mess around, yeah, we're gonna go back to normal. Because honestly, that just wasn't working. I sure tried, but it just doesn't work. It just doesn't seem to work because of the way the zomboids are working in this newest update. They clipped through the fence. That's not fair. Like, as much as I want to play... Oh, come on! Sorry, the game crashed again. Well, dang, that keeps happening. I'm renaming this the YouTube stream because honestly, I think it works better when it's named that way. But yeah, no, we have to be careful. This newest update is really, really unstable. Wow. Sprinters are able to run through fences. So yeah, I can't play with not playing with sprinters because that didn't work well when they can just go through the fence somehow. That was not fun. Perhaps when they fix it, I'll go back, but that didn't really work well at all. Dear Lord. Here we go. I'm going for real this time. Come on, you can't just crash. No. No. It crashed. It crashed again. You've got to be kidding. Build 42.10 really is unstable. What the heck? Yeah, well, so much for the sprinter idea when it doesn't work because the zomboids are glitching through the fence. Dang, that would have been so cool. That would have been a really difficult challenge that we could have done. But no, the game didn't allow that. Because for some reason it decided to let the zomboid literally glitch through the fence. Which I don't get. I can't click on anything, or it might crash. Please. Please work. Please. Please. Come on, I can do it. It's got it. We just gotta wait. Can do it. Yes. Yes. Thank goodness it actually worked this time. For a second I was scared that I was gonna crash again. Alright, we're back. Whew. Anyway, as fun as it is to attempt high population, it's laggy. And considering how, unstable the unstable update is, I'd rather not mess with it. Oh. Yeah, I don't think the neighbor survived. Oh boy. Rest in peace to the neighbor. Oh, wow, that did not end well for them, did it? Come here. Come here. Just need to take him out bit by bit. Alright. Another zomboid down. Perfect. Come on already. Ugh. Yeah, we just gotta lure the zomboids over. If only there was a medium amount of sound you could do, instead of yelling or screaming. Or just straight up actually whispering. Because if there was an in-between option, that would allow me to get even more, just like specific zomboids. Now we just hop back over the fence. And everything will be fine. Come on! The game totally should have known what I was doing there. Yes. I just need to get the zomboids over and take them out. The less zomboids there are, the less I have to deal with. Which, either way, it's a win-win. Come here, sucker.
Hey! Hey!
Yes, you moron. Yes, come here. Yes. You're almost there. Come on. Ooh. Yo, random guy, are you still there? Because if you are, I can do the challenge. It would be a cool thing to try. Oops. Maybe I attracted too much attention. Uh-oh. It's fine. I can deal with them. Come here. Come here. Not sure why that idiot jumped over there, but whatever. Guess random guy isn't here. Maybe he'll be back sometime. I don't want to start the challenge without the person who suggested it, because otherwise that's kind of... It's not that nice, because then you're just doing it without them. And so they're the ones that suggested it. Obviously, they want to see it.
Hey!
Hey, idiots. Get over here right now, so I can get rid of you. Morons. Once random guy returns, we can do the Unga Bunga run. Steve and Joseph, thank you for following. Ah, this is kind of easy. You know, I get it's apocalypse mode, but yeah. I was used to all the other zomboids before. So now that there's a normal amount of zomboids, it feels almost too easy.
Hey!
Hey, idiots. Get over here. Now I just deal with these ones and then the one behind me by swapping over to the other side again. This feels way too easy. Sprinters, unfortunately, aren't working correctly in this update. They glitch through fences. And anyway, as cool as it would be to, attempt to survive a bunch of sprinters in the forest, I don't think that would go well, because one sprinter would catch me off guard pretty quickly. Come on. I just need a single TV or something. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Now this is what I was expecting. Time to walk in. Because I gotta clear a lot of zomboids now. Come on, they didn't follow? Did those morons not hear that happen? Come here. You know, the next time I'm playing, I'm increasing population to maximum. Because as cool as it is that there's this much population, it just feels too easy.
Hey! Hey!
Morons, over here.
Hey!
Track the entire crowd of zomboids. Let's go. Bruh, I knocked them over and yet... I knocked the zomboid over and yet... Get knocked over! Morons.
Hey!
You know what? Maybe I should up population. Because if this is the normal population. Hold on. Idea. Alright, let's see. Echo Creek. Alright, we play normally and all that, right? But we go down to here. Let's see what this changes. It's gonna change the amount of zomboids, but how drastically will it be changed? Let me think. Chad Brick. Good enough. Name the person after a brick. Let's see how many zomboids we spawn now. Oh. It's lagging again. This time it's more warranted, though. There is a large amount of zomboids. Wow, it's really lagging. Like a lot. Any second now? Is it gonna load or? Wow. I couldn't handle it. Alright, let's try that again. I can do it this time. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Is there a corrupted save? There is indeed a corrupted save. It couldn't handle the amount of zomboids that were gonna spawn. At least I assume so. Alright, so now it's the same as normal apocalypse mode, but with way higher population, so let's, this time I gotta be careful. If I don't click while it's loading... Bill flop. Perfect. I'm not sure, every time after it crashes, it always gives that same hairstyle as the next... for the next character. The next character always seems the same. You can't drive? Oh, I forgot to... Yeah. I just gotta test if it can load. It crashed again. Alright, no oven, no electricity. Can't read, and no firearms. You know, let's try it. Yeah, it did indeed crash again. Okay. What I'm going to do is... I'm gonna pick Echo Creek. We're gonna increase the zomboid population multiplier. Alright, illiterate. Fast learner. We could do strong. No, we can't do strong. But we can do... Huh. Outdoorsy, perfect. Let's see. Yeah, we can do stout. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. Oh wait, now that I think about it, since we're not driving, we can actually add that too. Sure. Unga, first name. Bunga, second name. Perfect. We start with nothing. Perfect. Unga bunga. Max population. Let's see how this goes. Unga bunga. Apocalypse mode, but with more population. Okay, we're good. It seems to be... Yes, it loaded.
That you are less at the mercy of uncertainty. So if I say, look, we're going to work on the economic empowerment of poor people and
None of this stuff.
and trying to bridge the religious and political differences.
Oh! Alright, let's go. Unga Bunga must run. For Unga Bunga is outmanned. Oh dear lord. Yeah, we cannot fight them. Hold on, I gotta upgrade the Twitch description. Oh no, I did it wrong. That's not the maximum population. We gotta fix it. Because we can even spawn more zomboids. That was just the first part. We gotta play with high population. Alright, we're gonna do this. Yeah, that one was too easy. We gotta do the hard version. Alright. Echo Creek. Zomboid. Put the amount of zomboids to as high as possible. Zomboid count before deletion. Max. Yeah, we're definitely going to need. We're gonna need to get lucky. To be honest. High thirst, slow driver, weak stomach, prone to illness, and illiterate. We can do... Well, yeah, I'm gonna do, outdoorsy. And we can do organized. No, actually, we can do a herbalist. There we go. Unga Bunga. We are not gonna survive long. Thank you, Chris Thor, for following. Now we simply remove all of our clothing because we cannot have advantage. This is going to be so bad for my computer. I need to pray it doesn't set on fire. Yeah, it's already getting loud. Can't do electronic stuff, no oven. No reading, no firearms, and we can't drive cars. We are doing Unga Bunga. Cause why not?
I mean, I feel it's a gift. I feel it's a rewarding way to spend my
No, we cannot get any advantages. I mean, we can take stuff, though. Our character isn't that stupid. Oh, dear Lord! Oh my gosh! No! We need to get out of here. Wait, saw. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna need some tools. Let's start searching for stuff. Because otherwise we will not survive. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be challenging. But why not? We might as well try it. Unga Bunga can wear clothing. Also, I don't like how it gives me the weapon. We can't use this. Unga Bunga may be stupid, but Unga Bunga can put on clothes. Because luckily, clothes aren't electronics. Thank goodness. Item. Yo, it's a cabbage. Oh, let's go! Unga Bunga is making progress. Now we're gonna have to set up a camp somewhere. Because otherwise I'm not gonna find my way back. Okay, we're leveling up quick. You know, this is actually pretty good. We were quite literally playing with the maximum population that one can achieve. Incredible. this is gonna go so. This is gonna be so fun. Yeah, we need stones. We're gonna see if this is our test to see if a tribes person would be able to survive the apocalypse. It's a rock. Incredible, we have received our first weapon. So random guy, are we allowed to use houses or no? Would using a house be against the rules, or is that... You know, I'm just gonna assume no. Oh, thank goodness we brought something with us. Okay. That's stupid. Let me see. We need a mattress? Come on, there has to be some sort of bed we can use. Oh, come on. Okay, that's the Unga Bunga stash. Okay, yeah, we're not going through this field. This field sucks. Unfortunately, we must leave the stash. Another rock. Incredible. Unga Bunga keyring. Now we have a weapon. Oh, we have a piece of, flint. Unga Bunga is improving. Incredible. Carpentry, I know that you can build a... Okay, perfect. Another rock. Blessed be the rocks that we find. That's a lot of, it's a lot of bonuses, not gonna lie. Oh no! Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the, massive, god-awful population. Come on. Yo, come on, one of you. Yes, now we can get rags. Once we get rags, we can build log walls and stuff. Perfect. Rip. Yes, come here. We need the supplies. Yes. You moron. I'm pretty sure we might be able to burn that stuff. You know, if only we had a bedroll or something. That would be great, but yeah, I'm not gonna spend 5 hours fighting those zomboids. Oh, Lord! Progress! Progress may be slow, but progress is progress. You must clear zomboids. Oh yeah, I forgot our default walk speed is faster than the zomboids walk speed. Whoa. Now there's one. Now we just gotta keep getting rid of the one in the front. Oh. Well, time to use a rock. Luckily, Unga Bunga is proficient in unarmed combat, I guess. Or at least, Unga Bunga will be. By the time we're done, at least. Alright, progress. Slow but steady. It's like a giant zomboid conga line. But they're all waiting to get smacked with a rock. We just gotta keep waiting until that, out of breath thing runs out. Alright, we're gonna jump over the fence. We gotta use the fence strat again. And now we repeat. Ow. You suck. Unga Bunga has come out victorious. Unga Bunga is victorious. Now we must get some water. Unga Bunga thirsty. Drink. No, I just wanted to drink some frickin' water. Alright, we're grabbing stuff. We need the food. We need the water bottle and go. Unga Bunga must go. Fall. Oh, come on! That's stupid! I clearly pushed the zomboid. I hate when the game does that. Because I clearly pushed that zomboid. But no. It has to attempt to screw me over. We must leave. We must head back to our location where we were before. Now that we have gotten what we need, we can head out. We'll see how long we can survive. You know, that's actually a good idea. Challenges, but I only have one shot to complete the challenge. Where I can't fail. It's an interesting concept. So far, so good. Well, kind of. Because we did kinda get attacked. We must drop all this stuff. Unequip the rock. And grab a stone. Now we have at least a fire. Campfire. How do we start fires? What? Wait, oh no. That's not gonna be easy. Well, I guess we're gonna actually have to use some modern tools, like a tool to start the fire, because honestly, yeah, we can't. Oh, trunks, perfect. We really can get rid of this stuff. Well, at least we have a use for them. Whew. On the bright side, we are making progress. Alright, what do we need for the, oh, crude stool. We can make ourselves a simple wooden seat. Let's put it away from the fire just in case. Okay, yeah, I actually gotta pick up the items, I guess. Oh, we actually can make a flint saw. Oh. That is actually interesting. Perfect. I just gotta look up, we need to level up our knapping. We will start from nothing, and we will work our way up, I guess. Oh, thank goodness this counts as a surface. Snapping. Perfect. That's gonna be really gosh darn annoying. Alright, let me see. What can I do for walls and stuff? Time to acquire logs and stuff. Because we need supplies for our wood. I mean, wood supplies for the campfire. And also sticks and stuff. Along with the stones. I mean, we don't seem to be infected, hopefully. What about a cot or something? Okay, so we can make a wooden table. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna work our way up. We're gonna have to work bit by bit. But yeah, we're gonna survive this via very stupid BS. Wow, these zomboids really dare attack us. They dare attack Unga Bunga, of all people. How dare you attack Unga Bunga? Also, by the way, if you just joined stream and you don't understand, I'm playing on the physical max population you can get in base game. Unga Bunga is... I'm just gonna wear this because it's shiny. Unga Bunga will eventually figure it out. We just gotta carry as much as possible. Right now, we don't have a shelter. Can't drive. Can't read. Can't use firearms. And as obviously we can't drive. No oven. No electrical tools. Except a lighter, because you can't make a fire starter that I know of without... Well, you just can't, actually. Not that I know of. Oh, that's good to know. I just gotta get enough clothing. We'll swap that for the other one. Because just because my character doesn't understand it doesn't mean I don't. Alright, here's the log. Come on, we're almost there. You could pick up the dang log. Yes. There we go. Yeah, good enough. We'll deal with that stuff later. I don't want to craft, I want to build. That's 1 tile away, and that's 2 tile away. Perfect. Then for the lean-to shelter, we need a bunch of stones, bunch of sticks. So we need 2 more stones, 2 more... No, we need 16 tree branches, more, 2 more stones, 4 more logs, and we also need to carve a long stick. How do we make a long stick? We could use a sapling, ice hockey stick. That's it? You've got to be kidding. That dang. I don't know how to get a sapling. Sheesh, this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. There we go. It's gonna have to go that way. I'm doing it, otherwise we're screwed. Luckily we can pick up sticks and stones and stuff off the ground now. Alright, let's see. Remove stone. Wait, no, I want to... whatever. Yeah, we have enough stones now. Alright, we gotta remove branches. And now we just head back and drop that stuff off. Now we repeat this process until we have enough supplies to make ourselves a basic bed. Because unfortunately, at the moment, as much as I want to do that, I can't. Yeah, we're gonna have to use this lean-to. We just have to, because honestly, we don't have enough supplies. Like, otherwise at all. Discard. I don't want stupid poisonous mushrooms. That would be stupid. Okay, we got a stone. Don't really need that stone at the moment, but whatever. This is what happens when you plan max population. Things get ugly real quick. The problem with if I was to, play my normal character, I would probably be ending up doing the same things. Mostly due to the fact that, well, at the moment, this is the safest way to do anything. Because unfortunately, I can't face the hordes of zomboids head on. No matter how much I want to try. What is that? It's limestone. I can crush that or something for more XP. Alright, time to head back. Is that wild broccoli? I mean, I'll take it.
Teresa Watkins.
Thank you, Teresa Watkins, for following. I really appreciate it, because it helps out a lot. We must Unga Bunga before the Bunga Ungas or something. I don't know. Oh, there's something over here. I can't miss it. I need... Oh, perfect. It's something I can, snap. Because as long as I can knap, then we can level up that skill enough. At least hopefully. Oh no, we have an empty water bottle. I didn't think about that. We're gonna have to acquire water somehow. Oh. We're making progress on getting ourselves a bed, though. We need 6 more tree branches and 3 more logs. And then we'll be able to make a basic bed. Otherwise, we are kind of screwed. Considering I'm playing with the max possible population in the base game. Okay, we are light-footed now. That's cool. I mean, and helpful. Didn't expect that to happen, though. Alright, we're making progress. We almost have enough sneaking level 1. What? I don't remember sneaking past any zomboids to get there, but whatever. Whatever the game says. Primitive forge. Come on. Where are you gonna get bucket of clay? Oh, bucket of clay cement? What? Clay and grass. Oh. That's cool. I'm still gonna have to get the long sticks, though. I don't know how I'm gonna get the long sticks. Ice hockey stuff, and then a sapling. I can get it from mops and brooms. Well, that's annoying. Because it has to be a long stick specifically. Because you can't use regular sticks for some reason. The game just doesn't allow it. Which is weird. It's really, really weird. Oh, it's a mass zomboid migration. Oh boy, oh boy. Well. Oh, come on. Alright, we're gonna get it. We're gonna have to defeat them. Which ain't gonna be easy because there's also enemies behind us. Jump, please. Oh, for the love of all that is good and holy in this world. Why? Come on, jump already. Oh! Oh no! Yeah, that amount of fear is, correct. Yeah, well, this is the Unga Bunga challenge. Dang it. How am I alive? How am I live? How did I live? What? Excuse me? Okay, now it's just time to walk away. Yeah, it's just not my problem. Dang it, we got a scratch? How did we get a scratch? Well, from one of the zomboids, obviously, but other than that. By the way, the goal of this challenge is literally just to see how long we can survive in one, like, challenge. I got given a challenge, I'm gonna see how long I can survive. I've only got one shot to pull this challenge off. Because it makes it a little bit more fun. Come on. Are we never gonna knock them over, or... Okay, that was a fail. I need to get multiple knocked over. Yeah, so that I could do that. Wow, it is short. It really sure is getting dark, though. If only we had a backpack. Well, we defeated them. Well, time to head back to the camp and sleep. Hopefully we don't get eaten. Yeah, I don't know how to light it. What about a lighter? No, that's not what I meant. What about fire? It's not what the point is. Well, dang it. Oh, we can take off this dirty bandage. Put on a clean one. And we can just, I guess, drop the stuff we have in our inventory. We can open this can of beans. And eat this fudge pop. Now we eat the chili. Now if only we had water. Because if we had water, we could cook the water, or at least heat up the water enough where we could, well, use it, but we can't. At least not at the moment. Well, I guess we can't crush limestone just yet. Yeah, I have no idea where I am. I can't see anything. Wow, it really is really dark. We just gotta get a little bit more tired so that we can go to bed. Any second now, we're gonna have to go to bed. Alright, any second now. No? Now we can't. No? How tired do we have to really be? Bruh. Now we sleep on the ground. There we go. It sucks, but it works. Understandable face. But yeah, we gotta go get supplies. We'll see how long this Unga Bunga playthrough goes. Against, Horde of max population zomboids. At least we're making progress. Albeit very small progress. I mean, now we have something, a metal tool. Yeah, this is horrible. Unga Bunga max population. The second he dies, I'm ending stream. Okay, maybe not. We'll just start a different run. A normal run. We can play basic zomboid until, Oh. Yeah. Yo, we made it one day! Mr. Unga Bunga Man made it one day. And the game crashed. Well, of course it did. You know, we'll go back to the normal Project Zomboid stuff we usually do. I'm gonna reload the game. It's fine. It only crashed because, there was probably a lot of zomboids. Well, no, there certainly was a lot of zomboids, to be honest, yeah. Alright. So this is the one we were doing earlier. Before I got the challenge idea from a random guy on YouTube. Shout out to them. That was a decent run. But yeah. If any of you suggest any challenges, I can play one playthrough doing that challenge and see how it goes. Also, it gave me these items when I spawned, so I don't need them. Because it's technically, I'm pretty sure, cheating. I just gotta get in this building. Let me in, come on. Come on. Ugh. I'm gonna have to find a different way in. Oh, the front door's just open, okay. So I guess I'm just stupid. Wait, this is apocalypse mode, right? I forgot. I need to make sure. You know what? We can do another one. We'll start over. Blah blah blah, keen eyes, fast learner, high thirst, weak stomach, prone to illness. Oof. Yeah, no. Let me think. Brent Rent. Brent. Frent. Sure. Alright, let's get the character done quickly. Good enough. And there we go. Let's hop right back into it. We must not fail. Okay, electronics 1. These are cheated items because it gives it to you in the newest update because of the weapon system rework. A Chevrolet step van. Hey, yo, that's really good items. Must be used in a recipe to be eaten. Come on. Okay. Hear me out. That could work. It's not broken. Alright, we can wear some clothes. We have some nice clothes. And it already has gas. You've got to be kidding. What the heck is this start? Basically, we have something that's basically a sledgehammer. Might as well be. And not only that, but we also have a fully ready vehicle with extra gas in it, because, of course. And it's just ready to go. Like, excuse me, what? Alright, all this appearance stuff we don't need. The rest we can put away, though. Let's check the, durability on this sucker. Ooh, gas tank is damaged, and so is the battery and the hood as well. But not horrendously so. Which is strange, because it's not quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. But now listen, what we're going to do is we're going to clear out the zomboid horde. It's time to give you guys action. Fudge. Oh, come on! You wouldn't. Come on! Rest in peace, that amazing run. Alright, let's try this again. Speed Demon, Cat Eyes. Fast Warner. Okay, that's really expensive. Yeah, no, we gotta go with the cheap stuff. We can do... Drax... Axeman. Good enough. Messy, blah blah blah. Good enough. I don't want to waste too much time on character creation. I'd rather continue the stream for everybody. Oh, come on. It's loading. Come on, it's almost there. Come on. The game crashed. That's weird. It keeps doing that. But it really is unstable, though. I mean, I have to give it credit for the name. It really is unstable. Yeah, that save file was completely ruined and corrupted. It didn't go. It didn't go well at all. You know what? Just to speed things up from now on. Basic. Oh, I have an idea. Bread man. This is a good idea. Alright, let's go. This will go well. It won't go bad like last time. Nothing is gonna go wrong. We're going to survive for a while. This is going to work. Empty hot water bottle. We just gotta drop the stuff on the ground. Because the game cheated and gave it to me. Which I really don't like. It just feels cheaty. Because, like, it's literally just free items and stuff. It's just a free item, and I don't like it. It does not feel fair to get a free weapon like that. So I'd rather just make it at least a little bit harder. Alright, we got a screwdriver, a wrench, and a welding torch. Not bad for starting tools. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight these zomboids in waves. Or we're just gonna die immediately. Okay, yeah, before it crashes, I'm gonna just... Did it crash? It crashed. No, I mean it didn't crash. Oh, whatever. Let me think. Let me think, let me think. Alright, Bill Dealer Jr. We cannot mess I can't fail. We can't fail. We must not fail. It's very important that we do not fail. We can't lose a second failed dealer. Uh-oh. It crashed again. I don't know what this game is and why it's... I mean, I don't know why this game keeps crashing. It's getting really annoying. Oh no. Alright. We are going to play. Alright, we're gonna have to change that. That was stupid. Alright, we're gonna... No, we're just gonna go Apocalypse. Because Apocalypse is way harder. Alright, we got Basic. Dang it. Bill Dealer Jr. Nope. We just gotta get the messy haircut, whatever. This should be good. Everything will be fine. Even the game is being negative. The game doesn't believe in me anymore. Now, honestly, it's not wrong to, it's not wrong to do so. What is this? Oh. Some decently helpful looking welding supplies. I'll take that sewing kit. Listen, a sewing kit's actually pretty good. Alright, we unlock the trunk. Yeah, there's no key in it. Oh. I thought it was gonna be another good, start off where we start with a decent vehicle. But no, when I massively failed the last time, I kind of deserve that. That's my fault. Dude, it was such a good start. We had a sledgehammer head and like an amazing vehicle, and I just screwed it. I screwed it over. I ruined it. I ruined that run. Oh. Yeah, I'm never gonna find a vehicle that good again. At least not for a while. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. Whew. Alright, here we go. We're gonna take down some zomboids. B, residence.
Hey! Hey!
We just gotta lower them over to the fence. Once we get to the fence, everything will be good.
Hey! Hey!
This fence will fix the problem of the zomboids being near here. We just gotta rid the entire town of zomboids, bit by bit. Also, I know I'm supposed to do stealth because it's apocalypse mode, but no. I just don't wanna. Alright, let's see. Any of them have, I mean, this guy has a backpack. So I can wear it, sure. I mean, that's not that bad. It could be a worse start, to be honest. Swap over. No key, no key, no key. Nope. Tire iron, tire pump. Does it have gas, and does it... No, it doesn't have gas, but we're at the gas station. So you could easily fix that problem. Alright, I'm tired of waiting for this zomboid to get over here, so I'm just gonna... And there we go. Just like that, zomboid dealt with. We're gonna clear out a lot of zomboids in this town. Come on, go away. Yeah, once we get rid of them, at least we'll have the area be slightly safer. Oh, come on. And? Where's that sound coming from? You stop it. Idiot is misbehaving. Heckin' stupid zomboids. You also suck. I just gotta find somewhere with the supplies I need. And stuff I'm looking for. Okay, we have a hammer now. Progress. Now we have a screwdriver as well, and we have a Axon flashlight, which we could put in an inventory. Ice cream we can put away, because that's ours now. Perfect. Sad letter. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, it's kind of a zombie apocalypse, so I don't think it matters. Alright, let's go into the other seat. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Dang, it's just a tire iron. Oh. There's a van over there. It's a pretty big looking van. And it looks in good condition too. Ah, man. Ugh. I don't got no key. That means I can't start it and stuff. That's so annoying. Good to look at it for a couple seconds because the character is depressed. Alright, let's get rid of this sucker. we get rid of the zomboids as quick as possible. Because honestly, the less zomboids, the better. Alright, there's a trapping book, a book on trapping. I mean, I'll take it. I wonder... It was worth a shot. Well, that sucks. Well, if we manage to hotwire the car eventually, that would be great. Alright, come on, jump over. Come on. Jump. Jump. Come on. Wow, they really did randomize zomboid amounts by quite a lot. Like, I expected something else. Ah, I thought that was the key.
Hey!
Of course not. Absolutely not. I wasn't even gonna let that... I didn't want to let that sucker stand up. What a moron. It's time we check the gas station for the key. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's over. Let me think. John Jam, I guess? I don't know. I'm not good at I'm really bad with thinking of Project Zomboid character names. Mostly because I've thought of like 500. Where the heck is this? What the flippity floppity? I mean, I'll take the key to the house, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, we have hammers. Yeah, we can use the claw hammer. And also this technically, it just gave to us automatically, which I don't want to keep. Because it's technically cheating. At least in my opinion. Because the game automatically gave it to me for free. Because it wants me to test out the new, weapon system, but I don't want to test out the new weapon system. I wanna play challenge mode. Speaking of, if anybody has challenge ideas, I will try them out. Alright, this zomboid needs to get down. Well, free watch. Alright, you get down right now. Alright. There's a delivery van. Perhaps if I get over there I could use it. Also, perhaps if I survive long enough, we could even visit Louisville. Which would be great. Alright, come on, jump over. Right now. Do it. Alright, we gotta get the zomboid to jump over. We are actually playing for real this time. I'm not gonna do stupid BS. Because the last few times I have actually been testing stuff out and yada yada yada. Well, that's disappointing. There's no key for it. Perhaps the key I need is inside. I mean, somewhere, hopefully. Probably not, but that doesn't stop me from, hoping I find it. What is that? Hold on, is that a key? For Chevalier Nyaya. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. I was being picky. But no, I don't have to be picky. Okay, then. I'm really hoping we can find the booklet we need. Like some sort of... some sort of tool book. One that allows me to, I don't know. Is this the Chevalier Naya? No, but this is. It has gas. Yeah, I couldn't see the zomboid, so that was more difficult than usual. Unfortunately, it is often actually quite hard to see the zomboid you're trying to attack. This must be the boss's office. Or was. Weird to have a frying pan up here. Really weird in my opinion. Whatever. Let me see, is there anything around this side? Nope. What about in one of these containers over here? Got any good supplies or no? I mean, I doubt it. Okay, that's actually a lot of wood. I should have known. Thank you, Amanda_Simit, for following. I really appreciate it. It helps out a lot since I'm a very small streamer. Dang, that's such a good vehicle. Too bad it doesn't work right now. Luckily, I do have some good items on me, though. Well, looks like we have a lot of zomboids to fight. You know, this might have been a mistake. Alright. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. But we're gonna have to find a way. Those morons are destroying my car. Damn it, I almost got stuck there. Oh boy. Oh, for the love of... Alright, so we're gonna have to give up on this fight. We actually cannot win this fight. At least not at the moment. Dude, jump! You know, maybe if we loop back. No! And now we walk back. That should not have done that. I'm super angry that zomboid got me. Come on, man. Oh, come on, no! Yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here. Or we could do the risky thing. Let's see those ragdolls! Oh, I didn't mean to back up into that. We're gonna have to get good enough at mechanics to repair this stuff. Vehicle strat go burr. We're making progress, kind of. Ish. Fall over, please. It's working. Well, holding spacebar actually worked for on that. How are we still? Yeah, I'm aware I was bleeding to death, yes. No! Another laceration. Two 15% chances of getting infected. Damn it! A scratch. It's fine. It's the first in-game day. I don't think the amount of zomboids it says I've gotten rid of is super accurate, but whatever. Anyway, we'll probably be fine. Time to get our anger out. Unfortunately, we will be ending soon, though. Because it really has been a while. It's been like 3 hours. Of course the vehicle doesn't have the dang... Of course. Why would it have the key? We didn't need the key. Okay, that's actually pretty good if we survive. Well, I sure hope we survive. Because that would be cool. we did actually get a decent amount of stuff that we needed. Yeah, well, it is pretty snowy, so... If I could just open this window... Climb in... Knock this moron over... Where's the sleeping pills? No, we need something to fall asleep. Is that a scythe? I mean, at least we got the key to the residence. Experiencing too much pain. No, yeah. Dang it. Let's wash the... Let's wash that rag real quick. Let's quickly clean these rags. It's probably for the best to do this. Well, whatever, we can read Mechanic's book. Rest and read the Mechanic's book until maybe pain goes down a level. Because that would be great, because then I could figure out if we're infected or not. Which is kind of important to know. Yeah, I know that. I know it could stay along for a pretty long time. The point is more of just keeping it, getting it clean ahead of time. Alright, yeah, it's starting to get late in game. Hopefully the pain starts to fade a bit. Wash yourself, blah blah blah. Wash all clothing, yada yada yada. All containers. And all weapons. Taking precautions is good, yeah, especially after what I just did in game. The dumb amount of shenanigans I just did and managed to somehow beat that horde of zomboids was way too high. Still can't sleep. Come on, we need to sleep. Isn't that... Oh yeah, there's no other bathroom and I desperately need to, sleep in-game. Alright, any second now. Sleep is still not good enough. We don't have enough tiredness. No booze, no painkillers. So we have to do it the annoying way. Which is the just waiting as long as you can way. Alright, now we can sleep. Wait, no. Well, we spoke too long, but anyway, thank you guys very much for watching YouTube bonus video, but I do have to get off now. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you are on YouTube, you can like and subscribe, or if you're on Twitch, you can follow me. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really gotta go, though, so have a great rest of your day, all you cheese wheels.